This is some bullshit. This nigga said 2 minutes, 10 minutes ago.
Scooby-Doo. Who win the Mike versus Put it down. Brad.
This is some bullshit. This nigga tell me.
Come on. They did the bacon advance?
Yeah. So, waiting on this Vikings dude. He told me 2 minutes, and this nigga has been 15 minutes. He must have. This game must have went to overtime or something.
I'm gonna let you sit by that window. Get your coat.
Why'd you stop running around, Kittle?
Stop. Going to switch my way.
Stop, Nova. And I tell you, be careful on that bench. Because if you fall, you're going to hit your chin on that table. And it ain't going to feel good.
And that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt.
No, it will not feel good. You're gonna cry. It's gonna be bleeding. I don't want to hear it.
That's gonna hurt real bad. Hey, Brad. Hey, Brad. 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 That wide open. Whatever. What? What you mean what? Huh? You want me to beat you up? What? You want me to beat you up? What? 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 Out the window. Out the window. Oh.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis.
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
A Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Detroit
Yeah, I'm screaming.
and the Minnesota Vikings.
The Vikings. Oh, let's see. I need to win, though.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway.
He about to what?
This one taken just inside.
JJ who?
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 26.
Ready, set.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Looking to throw. Vincent. And that's out to the flat for Swift. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run here with Swift. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. These two teams, you may remember, they met in Minnesota earlier in the year. The Vikings coming out victorious. So if they can win here in Minnesota, they get a sweep of the season series. First down, and they go with Swift again. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Vision and speed, 2 of the attributes that you might say are important for a free safety, and we saw both in evidence there.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
To throw on 3rd down. Vincent. They try to find Sharp, but it's intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And he will take this one home.
Oh, my God.
So big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the
And I think that's a signal of how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Point after, right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. From the 10. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago and threw the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Vincent. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Good job shifting right, finding his target. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to get their first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. Oh, he's going for a daylight. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side.
And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. Jamal Williams with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Cousins. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
They kept the receiver in the short field without letting his quarterback get the ball quickly to it before the guy in double coverage could react.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Cousins now. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Lee McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop it. So on 4th down, on is the punter Ryan Wright. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And now a low liner. I think he mishit him. Now a fair catch is called for and taken a few yards across midfield. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
on second down, Swift. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away. And incomplete.
What I see so far out of this defense, because they haven't shown their best coverages on third down. So far, only one conversion, a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan, and they've executed to perfection.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that
we're going to start redemption, Randy.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Cousins.
Mike.
That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. Taken down before they work it across midfield. And they can get for a gain of 22.
Down in short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field. And a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Throwing, Cousins. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. The Vikings sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
From the 44, Cousins. And that is knocked away in the middle.
Who you playing, Doggfather?
The Vikings. I'm winning 10-7 right now. In the second quarter. He paused it. I don't know if he's trying to talk shit or not about my defense or calling, but we'll see. Look in the chat, see if he's saying anything. Let me see. Somebody said something in the chat. Let's see. Oh no, he ain't saying nothing. He paused. I don't know why he paused it.
Hey, I'm trying to get my stats, Mike. We had to concede.
Mike is a sore loser.
Well, at least my boy Noah Fant, boy, got a superstar.
I'm gonna do what you do. What's going on?
Incomplete. The Vikings Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back.
Wow.
And the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would
He
have been
put in his backup quarterback.
done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
We get a sack, fellas. We need a sack.
In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. They'll set up to throw. And this is caught inside.
Man, come on, man.
They are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Oh, my
Able
God.
to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
Cook is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone. Back to throw here.
What the fuck are y'all doing? You gotta be kidding me, man.
Cuss the motherfuckers out. They don't start playing right.
Man, that shit should have been a goddamn inners. Oh my God. Look at this shit here. This motherfucker got 2 lucky ass catches. 2 niggas in front of him. And he still put protect. It was a, oh my God. Ooh. Goddamn possession catch. He going to the ground. We standing up. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Reading the field and getting to a second.
Oh my God.
That was a nice play.
Here comes
You know what Madden wants you to lose? Ain't nothing you can do. That's it. That is it. That's unbelievable.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. To throw on second down, Vincent. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down. Let him get the first down. And
the pass is intercepted.
Wow.
He was looking for Ingram.
Wow. Fuck this game. He gets the picks, I don't. This bullshit.
What happened, man? I'm telling you what, man, I want somebody to win. They're going to go in there.
Man, this is some bullshit here. Look at this shit. Oh my God. Y'all gotta watch this shit, bro. You gotta watch this shit. I'm streaming. Oh my God, you gotta watch this shit. This is fucking crazy. This game is giving him all kind of bullshit.
The triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level.
You got my players just running dumbfounded. He get outside, niggas. What the fuck?
Outside of the quarterback, faking it to the runner, and then keeping it himself, and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play. I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby
About
Joseph.
fucking time.
And the Lions are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
About fucking time.
Consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
I threw that right to him. That's my fault. I threw that shit right to this nigga. That's what I deserve. I deserve that one. I deserve that one.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline.
I deserve that one.
How they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and
Man, I threw it right there. That's what I get.
Your offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense,
I got to score before halftime, though.
and we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each.
I didn't even want to do that damn play.
More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Vincent. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there to bring it down. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 minutes in this first half. On fourth down. Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit.
Come on, what we waiting on, man?
Wow, he knocks my goddamn punter over. I don't even get a flag. Woo-hoo! Oh my God. Took my punter out. I ain't get a flag. This shit is bullshit. He took my punter all the way out.
Start their next drive. And they do have terrific starting field position, but no timeouts to work with, so they'll need to operate quickly. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Well, a tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. Airing this one out for Evans. This is caught inside.
Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. This game is fucking trash. This game is garbage. I'm done. I'm fucking done. It's the game, punk. Punk ass nigga.
The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They
get this bullshit. I'm streaming to see this shit.
And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback.
You should see this shit here.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Second down, they go right back to Cook. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
What we're seeing here is a modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. And here's Ryan Wright now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Back to throw. Vincent will try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Vincent. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field. Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
They'll look to throw again. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and that one's pulled down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. This is taken at about the 14. Call it a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense, and maybe take command of this game yourself.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big, spectacular plays. That when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th. So 4th down coming up. John Harbaugh sent on the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this will remain an 11-point spread. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their background. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well. Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to.
14 to 21-10 in the third.
On 1st down,
Yeah.
Benson. And connecting here with
I'm
DJ
driving.
Shark.
I'm driving in the third right now. We'll
Down the
see.
30-yard line.
We'll see what happens.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Throwing on 1st down. Benson completes it to Evan Ingram. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. And in for the Lions. Touchdown.
All right, I just scored.
9-yard touchdown grab.
Woo! I just scored.
Cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
All right, I'm down 3 now. Woo, come on, let's go, Lions. Let's go. Let's go.
Now as they line up and kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Make it a little high.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with the 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And man is Osborne. He's got him. And they work this field across the 23 yards the pickup there.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because of zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thank you, bro. Ben Simmons been sitting in the fucking paint all game, bro. 3 seconds. He's gonna be number trying to do a damn drop with Ben Simmons.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 60 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down. And
look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. 2nd and 15. Off play action. Benson finds his tight end Ingram. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Come on, man. Your opponent is experiencing network issues. Come on, man.
Ain't no blood coming out.
Man, Bacon, this is some bullshit. I'm driving down 3. We get disconnected. What the fuck? You see, I'm still here. And I'm not recreating no fucking game either. Some bullshit. I'm not recreating no game. This nigga is fucking, I don't know. Hell yeah. He offline. He got a red dot. What the fuck?
I mean, what game?
I'm not recreating, Bacon. I'm not recreating. I'm not. This is some bullshit. I'm down 3. I pick him off, and I'm driving to win the game, and this motherfucker did. Hell no. I'm not recreating. I'll be damned. I had the momentum too. No.
She act like she can't hear today.
He talking about what happened. Nigga, you read. Shit.
Right.
What happened? What the fuck?
Ask me what happened like niggas don't know. Trying to lie and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
He gonna ask you what happened at all.
Right.
And no, he not on the game.
Right. He got a red dot by his name. What the fuck?
That's petty. He know he ain't on the game. Gonna ask you what happened.
Look at this shit. I'm gonna take a picture of it. This nigga got a goddamn red dot.
He shot that.
What happened?
Oh my god. I know, Bacon. I thought you got it over his head, bruh.
Zooming at the left. Bacon dude 6'9"
Yeah.
You mad at you guy?
I'm never not creating this, man. I've been a 6-man hauler every time I play 2K. I don't carry nothing smaller. Yeah, this shit deep. No way they bounce that ball back to him, bro. Slow it down. He ass. Oh, everybody ass is bum rat.
This nigga gonna tell me I lagged out. What the fuck? I lagged up.
I passed that though. Wasn't
Watch this. I'm about to get in it. I'm about to get in it, dog. I'm about to say he's still in Nevada.
This nigga said I lagged out, bro. This is crazy.
He said you lagged
Yes.
out. He said I lagged out.
He talking about it's good.
Can't get in it.
He talking about it's good. Play from where we are. I'm up 3 or restart up the. I'm restarting.
Cause he lying. Cause he lying about it. Talking about he lagged. You lagged out. You right here.
Right.
Damn it, that's on me too.
I can't say nothing though, cause he said it in your DM. I can't get in it.
Right.
I would. You know me, I'm ignorant. I would.
Yeah, but he gonna be like, how you know?
I'm petty. I don't care.
Think you can little boy me with your fucking V8 engine? We like lyrics. We want bars. That's why we listen to 21 and the boy.
Oh, Lord, bro. Yeah, dude. Bro,
Yeah.
there's a road over here.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Young Thug.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
you look like Young Thug.
Who?
Yeah. Yeah. Make what's right.
I know you did not just say I look like Young Thug.
Man, oh my god.
Bacon tried to set me up, boy.
What I do?
This nigga here, I
You
can't.
ain't just say I look like Young Thug. I ain't gonna just walk by that.
That nigga know. This nigga know what momentum is because he know I had it. What happened? You talking about you lagged out, nigga? I ain't. What the fuck?
I'm telling him he's still in the party. He never lagged out.
Oh no way. There's no way these people can be this bad.
Was you streaming, dog?
Yep, still am. I ain't cut my stream.
Yeah.
He said here lying. Grown men be lying.
Lying like a motherfucker for what?
Shit. Man, dude, that dude Will Fordham, man, he's Top Gun. One boy lie more than a rug.
I mean, this is crazy.
That was definitely a dad joke.
That's an old ass nigga joke.
Nigga house nigga talking.
Bro, what?
Unbelievable.
I keep trying to give you a ball.
No, not you.
Oh, bad
US
down.
Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere.
Connection to your peer has been lost right at the beginning. This old raggedy ass nigga. This nigga here.
What's zero in Spanish, Bacon?
Zero. Sato. Yeah, Sato. C-E-R-O.
Cut, Bacon, go. My nigga. Sato. Dog, get your dub, bro.
This is crazy, bro.
Bacon ain't for that BS today, man.
How old are you, bro?
He's talking about that was me.
Right. Lying ass, disrespectful. Boy, I tell you what.
Say something, girl.
Starting from zero.
Nah, they just tried. They just tried to and do lagged out again. It do got some chopped internet though. I ain't gonna lie. His felt like worse than mine.
These niggas so weird.
I ain't never drop a game.
You're still Bacon.
Y'all wait till April and I get that fiber optics. Ooh, it's on and popping. Big Nelly streaming again.
I can play defense with the build. You know I'm gonna put my defense up. Nigga just
you call timeout to do some shit like that.
Timeout to fuck it up. Oh my God, Trey, get the speed up, boy. Fuck. I keep forgetting these niggas don't got no ball handling, Trey.
Spread between 4th and 6th Streets in downtown Minneapolis. We welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things. Five. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph.
Look, I'm a screenshot what this nigga said. He ain't never said it was me.
Because when you come in as the favorite team, you obviously don't want to hand any kind of advantage.
He a goddamn lie. He ain't tell me that.
Now you'll be lucky to only be down 3-0.
That nigga said, "No, you trying to get."
Because you've just handed them a dose of confidence to start this game.
Tell that nigga to stop lying. Tell him dog said stop lying. You never said it was me.
Off the play fake. Vincent. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
On play action, Vincent. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. And the Vikings force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Some problems with the air passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the last week and had another here in this first quarter.
Sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one throw.
And he's going to get a second gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5. And it was the Vikings who won that one on the road, so they'll look for the sweep here in Minneapolis. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards that time for number 19.
And that's how you shake off the interception you throw on the opening drive. You come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Cook up the gut. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't get over there.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. They'll dump this off to Cook. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's caught by the
I'm playing him again.
T.J. Hawkinson. He gets us down inside the 35. Going out of bounds. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a 1st down.
He needs to stop lying. Don't talk about he told me it was me. What the fuck?
Back to throw again. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions will take over here just shy of the 30.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down. Back to throw. Vincent. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pick up there of 20 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 36. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's going to run. There's the stiff arm. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That one good for 33 and a 1st.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run with Swift. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand.
Who, me? I'm in the 1st. Oh, my bad. I'm beating this nigga 7-0. I just scored 7-0.
It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. Here are the Lions Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Keneduagu now out of his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they got some play calls that work. Now, they got to build another drive. Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Airing this one out for Evans. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to run down just outside the 10.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. They run the counter with Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let me hear something. You can't sing there. Until you let me hear you. Until you let me.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Back to throw here. Got a man and he hits him in stride. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And complete right side to Cook. Touchdown! Dalvin Cook, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
What did you say it was?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football.
I think this will work out very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit in anywhere he wants to. Now the quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 19 yards that time for number 19.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Fucking young shit is shit.
Dalvin Cook with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum.
What's up, man?
Well, and they're really confident right now.
I'm playing my game. What's going on?
And take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they like to let them stand.
Extra point forthcoming. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. The 40, Khalif Raymond. He will score. Touchdown, Lions.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Forget the ball on 3rd and 1. They shot the D and ran with a pretty good play.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Here we go again, Bacon. He's experiencing network issues.
So after the
Disconnected again. Bacon.
He heard you.
This is fucking ridiculous.
What you want me to do, dog? Buy him some internet?
Hold on, let me look and see if members. Oh, he green this time, but it was definitely him.
I'm at the door.
Definitely him. It was not me. Ain't shit wrong.
What's your overall, Nail?
99.
Alright, well, I'm going to get my spot. No,
I can get my 610 if you want. My 610 is a 94, I believe.
nothing to get me, mister.
What you about to get, Bacon?
I'm going to get my regular bill because Nail got it. He got his 99.
No, you don't gotta be low 90 build.
Nope.
I don't know. You might have.
I only got 2.
I don't even know what my do-rag is.
Do-rag. I didn't know they called sheets do-rags now.
Nail made a funny. You got a big ass head trick. Alright, go get your regular player trick.
Nah, you gotta build him up.
He not for go in there with 99s playing with that field, bro.
Why not? We did it when he was a 99. Well, I did. The guy I got right now.
His position too important for him to be playing other 99s.
But he's not gonna be point guard. I will. No, she doesn't. What is this? Maya, what you doing?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, like.
Alright. I fall asleep right in this chair tonight.
This nigga, wow. Look what this nigga put in the chat.
What are he showing? What is he doing?
He's showing that he's still connected to Madden.
Just because he started a party, that's supposed to say he didn't.
He didn't.
That guy.
what I've been doing. I always do that. You know why? Because I've never seen it back. Who is echoing? Well, I mean, it's stopped now. Kinda.
What the hell's going on with the rack, bro? Why it ain't loading up?
People quitting.
Oh, no, yeah, you're good then. I was kind of hoping you could.
He had a power forward on everything.
Don't even lay a finger on it.
Oh, I got a few games left in me. I ain't playing G-Man till tomorrow.
So glad I got a bye week this week. Well, Levis need all the time off he can get. Oh.
A plaga.
That wasn't my problem. There go Nell, starting this shit.
People are just being impressed.
Oh, shit.
No, I agree. I mean, it's next fuck. So,
Yo, funny as fuck.
yeah, you don't want to
Oh.
just. You don't want to
Fair
just
point,
do
Bar.
a bad release of it and then have it like. See how well that went. It's terrible.
Where's his pink shoe ass at? Oh.
They released it way too early, dude. They need to ditch and wait on it.
Try to play this nigga one last time, Bacon. This
Wasting your time.
I know.
I'm just trying to get
This is the
everything.
last time I'm trying to play this little raggedy internet ass nigga.
Collect all the weapons from the previous season. Because I can't
Damn,
give
Bacon,
them
I gave you the screen to shoot.
no.
Oh, sure, here you go.
Damn, point guard.
I thought Trig was.
I didn't even mean to do that. I tried to do a fucking pass out.
Oh man, I'm on my regular player, so I don't have to press buttons a certain way no more.
That's my fault. Out is burning up the nights where she gives us so much food full of liquid and we dive in there. Man, Bacon is. I was spamming fucking circle.
Bacon is square.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. He'll come out throwing here on first down. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Working down at the 49. Nice gain of 25 yards. shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Look at Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. Get this one down near the 20. Just shy of the 20. Big plays here. This one going for 29. He's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. This, the second meeting between these two division rivals. You might recall they met earlier in the year, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Evans. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run it again with Cook. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Vikings will jump on top with his first score here this afternoon. Going after him right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. It's Cameron Dantzler who got him down. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And Ingram holds it in. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Benson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. And there we saw rolling right out of the pocket. Maybe his momentum taking him toward that sideline led him a little too far.
Yeah, that is difficult, isn't it? Plus, you're closing down your space, right? You're shortening the field for your receivers. And their inclination is to...
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. Past the 20. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on is not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Cook will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. I like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do, man. Got to do what you got to do.
Worried about your hands, though.
No.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Vincent. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Vincent. He's airing it out for Williams. They've got his man complete. Touchdown. Jamison Williams, 72 yards. And the Lions have cut it back within a score. Already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Oh, well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week.
He's got a man complete. Mike Evans, he's going to go. Touchdown, Vikings. They stay in the first quarter and look at it. The pace for leading points in this game. I don't know if they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch.
watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
To try here for the extra point. And oh, it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that
I just blocked his. I gave this nigga a bomb to Mike Evans. A fucking bomb to Mike Evans on the first play. I'm down 20-7 right now. I just blocked his extra point. I know. It's all good. No. I know. I feel you. I'm gonna be. I gotta be legit though. I can't do that. It ain't even in my character. This whole ass nigga.
We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there.
Yeah, I'm 2-4.
Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Looking to throw on second down. Vincent, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Now a fair catch signaled for and made right about the 43-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Again, it's Cook. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That one caught along the sideline. Did he stay in? Yes, he did. But hang on here. A penalty marker is on the field. Ezra Cleveland, the guard, called for the penalty there. And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds. And what will be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
What you gonna give me for him? A replacement for one.
Try the middle with Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
What you got at running back? No, I'll trade him. What you got at running back?
I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Well, how fast is he, Trey?
Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That'll put him right on the doorstep of a 200-yard game. He's at 199 as he picks up the first. This
How old is he?
Continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
The way he's been slinging it in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess
I know, but Trig, I want him though. I really do. I ain't just saying that. I don't want him. I do not. You already know I don't want that bum.
They'll set up a throw. And he fires one incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
I can't believe I'm losing this 3-play ass nigga.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw again. The quick slant caught. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, no one turned away and gained any yardage.
So Northwood gets him going inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and it was a smart move.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he'll take this out to the 30, the gain of 4.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 3rd and 2, Vincent. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown in the opening drive, and then after...
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. That goes for 15 yards on the fake, a first down. And a lot of fist pumps right now on that sideline. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move. But oftentimes, just usually a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, he's able to pick up the first down.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. this one's going to get him a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because
So let's do this.
receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
You give me, I give you give me him.
Maybe not counting
I'll
on
give
being
you
an
Swift
inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can
and
flex
oh
him out.
boy,
You can run
but I
wide
need
receiver routes
two
with him.
other
You can
things
make
from
him a
you.
primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
You got any picks?
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders in every single ball game. Get a hand on every
That's
throw
true.
in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield. Incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense. Blanketed the field with extra defensive routes and speed. Unable to find an open hole.
Let me finish this game and then we can talk serious. We'll seriously talk.
Actually able to punch this one.
I'm coming back. I just scored again. I'm down 13 and right before half, and I get the ball back after half.
Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along. And
But
now just
I ain't got no
specialists
problem with letting the
in
Hutchinson go.
place.
A lot of people don't think I shouldn't. I didn't shoot you down, Nell. You didn't even ask for him. No, you did not ask me for Aiden Hutchinson.
Their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Hawkinson crossing the middle and bringing it in. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Man, this nigga's internet again. I can't do this. This is wild.
2 minutes remaining in this first half.
What's it? Yep, just went out. Look, and it's definitely him because they asked me what was the quality. I'll do the quality of the game and all that shit. Let's see. Let me go to members. Go to members. This nigga shit red. Ain't this a bitch? Definitely him.
Bro, I don't like this shot, bro. I feel like I wasted money on this deal. I should just step in my 6 line. Hit me now, hit me. Look, why is my bar so low? He's not even nowhere near me. Yeah, I'm cold. He put that bitch off the backboard. This is terrible. I need to go. Not loud.
Look at that shit.
I'm fucking. y'all shooting bad, bro.
He talking about he got off. Becky, give me my force, please.
Get the other dude, man. See what he do. Oh, damn. It's only the second quarter. I'm passing it.
Becky, you see this shit? This nigga talking about giving him his first win. This nigga is crazy.
He tripping, dog.
This nigga said I wasn't close to no game. I'm streaming the whole time. So my streams are there.
Dog, that nigga just delusional.
Mm-hmm. He talking about he was winning every game by 2 touchdowns. This nigga is so. Oh my god. I had the ball. I was down 10 points. I had the ball driving before halftime, and I get the ball back before halftime. After halftime, this nigga done lost his goddamn mind. And the first game, he was up by 3, and I was driving to win the game, and this nigga internet went out. I'm good. Bacon don't give me.
You just wasted damn near 3 hours out your life
I did.
because of weak ass internet nigga.
I did. I can't wait till somebody else play him and the shit that happens.
Watch it. Go ahead, computer.
Dog, if you don't turn that sound off,
That ain't me.
What sound, Mel?
that clicking sound with the phone.
That's me texting, nigga.
That's dog.
I know it's dog. He's the only old nigga in the phone. Got that old ringtone and got the clicking on the texting.
I need to work on my shot. Hit me, Mel. They block.
What the fuck? Is this nigga, is something wrong with his mind? Look what he just,
What's up, bro?
look what he just put in the chat. Now he's saying he was on the wrong internet.
Hey,
What the fuck?
he gotta be, he gotta be a split personality ass nigga. Oh my god, Mel. Yo, what the fuck? I can't play with this dude, bro. I can't do it, bro. What is this shot?
Told you it's gonna take a while, man. You gotta. I told you I'm gonna send you the shot.
the R1. Cut now, cut. 2 for 11. Oh my Lord, have mercy on my soul. Too big for you. Wow. Every time I get my attributes up, I'm gonna just play hell of my career. Hit me now, hit me. Oh, I gotta be wide open. Because I don't got my fucking limitless range yet. On my 6-1 build, all my tier 3 badges gold. Dead Eye, Blinders, Limitless Range. They all fucking gold. Agent 3, gold. I was getting spoiled. I feel like I'd just be better for the team once I find me a consistent shot at 6'9". I'm just too small and shit, bro. Huh? Rotate.
This side definitely no.
They doubling you. You should have pulled. Ooh. Bro, that dude weird, dog. What is he?
Mm-hmm.
What is he talking about, bro?
That's pretty.
It's like you talking to two different people.
Yep.
I can't do it.
Like he's bipolar, got two personalities.
Dang, that's worse.
Hit me now. Yeah, see now? Don't be playing with me. Let me get the shot that I'm bombing on niggas. Once I be 99, get all my badges and core some shit, it's a wrap. I'm about to be goated. Hey, damn, Trigger, how you know, for real now, you know how I get, boy. You know how I do. Come here. Come here. You see, now you know how I do, boy. Wait till I get my shit. I'm gonna hit him with the. I hate playing like this because I know my potential in shooting at least. Yeah, I may not be the best passer. Yeah, I may miss a lot of niggas, but when it comes to shooting that bitch, I'm putting them in that basket. I'm open.
Oh, man. All right, cool,
Ooh. And I hit a 2, and I'm up my 2 like a 50. Yeah. Let me find my shot. Let me start feeling myself, coach.
I should have jumped off and blocked it.
I'm trying to get him some touches too, cause he stuck around with us now. He stuck around with us, bro. We gotta let him eat too. I'm unselfish. I ain't like them niggas. Oh, just because we know each other, he gonna pass us the ball. Nah, that ain't how you win games. He gonna pass it out. I know he will. Oh, I don't got him fuckable now. That's why. I fouled it with my back turn. How'd I foul it with my back turn? How the fuck that happen? Hey, dog. Don't waste your energy on that nigga no more, bro.
This is the last game. I'm gonna play again. No, I'm gonna play again because I like Madden. He said he got on the right internet. If it disconnect again, I ain't playing no more.
Crazy.
What? I mean, what?
Crazy, bro.
I don't want him to lead the league when Bacon give me the force win because I want to keep beating his ass.
Talk about him. Who cares? We
Yeah.
gonna have to send a dumbass trade back him and Minty did.
What trade? What did he do? He gave up Jefferson?
He sent Justin Jefferson for old ass Mike Evans and fucking Antoine Winfield Jr. And he gave him a first and second. The Vikings gave the Bucks the first and second.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. And that shit got approved.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Crazy, right?
That's dumb as fuck.
I don't know why the fuck the Vikings would get some shit like that.
He must be from Florida. And
Gotta be.
that's all.
Now swing it.
That's not me.
What color is his hair?
Blue.
What color is yours?
Blue.
Y'all, his look lighter than yours. Now, hey now. Little too late, man. Little too fucking late.
Devin, bro, listen. Okay, you didn't do it while. Yeah, you did. When the bread is soft, don't put it in the freezer and lay something against it because then it freezes crooked. You know what I'm saying?
Why are you freezing bread?
Because it's only me and him here. It's 2 loaves of bread. It's only me and him. You gonna be eating all that bread like that? You freeze it so it don't go bad.
Yeah, my wife just put a loaf of bread in or the freezer.
Mm-hmm.
That's not.
Hmm. It's all good.
You don't understand. This is all from up north, bro.
Yeah. You don't.
Don't last in my house.
Shit. Wintertime, nigga up north. Outside is the refrigerator too. Put that shit out in the snow.
Especially wintertime.
Yeah. That shit out in the snow.
We got 2 gallons of milk in the refrigerator.
We used to put that shit outside in the snow. Don't even worry about it.
Oh, you from Ohio?
Yeah, nigga, born in Ohio.
No, you
He
born
just grew
in
up in
Africa.
Detroit, I feel like.
Yeah. Both. I lived in both spots, but Ohio is like I did most of my life there.
Oh, that was my fault. Dumbass shit.
You was born in Africa, boy.
No, nigga, I was not born in Africa.
You was, boy.
I got you a boy. I'm about to make me a meatball sandwich, or impossible meatball sandwich. Yeah, you know, what I'm talking about
The fake meat shit?
yeah, Trig, this shit good as fuck.
I don't eat that.
Man, shit, you can't tell. It's impossible. You can't tell.
Spending more money for some fake meat?
No.
Y'all be eating like he poor, man.
How am I eating like I'm poor?
All that fake meat shit is more cheaper than fucking
Oh, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's, you're right. It's not cheaper. I mean, it's more expensive, but I don't always buy it. But I buy. I like the flavor of the stuff, the taste of it. That's all. Yeah, it's the taste of it. I'm about to make me some meatball sandwiches.
Oh, so you can take grass out your backyard?
No. I don't have no grass around here though. I'm downtown for work. This is all stone. It's a park down the street. That's it. Yeah, yeah. She said, "What's the purpose of buying that fake?" I just like right. I just like the taste.
I ain't gonna lie. Some of those shit like the burgers back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But they're good though.
Yeah. These are plant based. Hell yeah.
You eat cauliflower wings?
I eat cauliflower. Yeah, fried cauliflower. Trig. That shit is fucking fire.
No, no way. No.
Man, shit, I got some in the refrigerator right now. Look, I got some in the refrigerator right now. Cauliflower rice. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the rice. Yeah, I like the rice.
Yeah, I got all.
The wings and shit.
She calls you daddy. Daddy.
Shit was good, but I'm talking about, if somebody said we got some buffalo cauliflower wings, I'm not eating them. The fuck I want. I'm not that disrespectful, so
Trig. Why wouldn't you try them though? You might like them.
because no, dog, because I love cheesesteak. That's like my top two favorite foods of all time. You think I would substitute a regular chicken wing for a cauliflower fake ass wing? Fuck no.
Hey man.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, I like tacos. I would never said I like tacos. Nigga, I ate a
You want? Trig, you gotta try it. Hack it. Don't hack it till you try it. I mean, yes, it's a money maker. This is all about the money, but don't hack it till you try it, bro. Cauliflower wings. Come on, out in that microwave, boys. Meatball sandwiches. Fake meatballs, as Trig would say. Impossible.
Now, what you doing now? Come on.
Impossible meatball.
Yeah, I'm done.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said you gotta go.
No matter how shit I am, I gotta keep going so I can get my shot, though.
So let me ask y'all a question. What's the like? What's the purpose? What's what y'all doing right now?
Oh yeah.
I'm building up my
I'm here to
credit.
talk shit. I'm here to talk shit.
What you here to talk shit for? You crazy. You gonna stop listening to that damn fool ass lying little boy.
Hey, Ward, don't come in here with that bullshit, bro.
Mm.
And you ain't even know what happened.
No,
That
no.
nigga internet shit.
That nigga trash.
Lagged out like 3
He
times.
talk. You see y'all. He
No,
see.
he didn't have the right. He didn't have the connection.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Oh, okay.
But you got everything to do with the you
So, Ward, when I
losing.
play you,
War.
right, and you beat me, I'm gonna say, damn, I wasn't connected to my right controller.
And I'm gonna say, oh
So we're
damn.
gonna start it over. We're gonna start the game
No,
all
ain't
over.
no start over.
War.
I'm winning.
War.
No.
So that's what you don't get, War.
What quarter was it?
The first game, it was the beginning of the fourth quarter. I got the ball. I'm down 3, and I'm driving easy on him. I just crossed the 50, and this nigga internet went out.
Oh, okay.
Then he gonna sit there and lie and say he gonna lie and say he was up. He was up.
You into playing again?
I don't mind.
He dog about to play 4 straight times.
This the fifth. This the fifth time, Trip.
He finessed you into
This is the
playing
5th time.
again.
This is 5
Stupid.
times.
You
Right.
fucking dumb. You dumb.
Well,
Who's doing that?
Playing again.
That's dumb as hell, dog.
You my guy, dog. You my guy and all.
what?
I know
Come
you
on,
love that. You
dog.
can't love that bitch that much.
I just like playing.
Hey, nah. Hey, dog. If you lose, you know.
You in Texas? I'd go to a goddamn barbecue spot before I play this nigga 5
You
times.
know what though? You know what? Y'all done talked me into it. I ain't playing him again.
Don't play it no
Nigga, you
more,
just
bro.
sent them the invite. What the
No,
fuck
I
you
didn't.
talking about?
He went to walk the dog.
Play that no
He
more.
talking about 10 minutes. He had to walk his dog. I'm about to get off. So Bacon better get my force win. I ain't fucking with this nigga no more. Bacon need to get my force win. I can't do this shit again.
Nigga,